held their spot, and stacked him up.
And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there.
The ball carrier.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29.
He's tackled at the 29.
Just enough to get the first down there with a 1-yard pickup.
First down, Titans.
Now it's Tannehill off the bootleg. And the grab made by the tight end Pruitt. A gain of 10 as they look to add on to this 10-point lead.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. On first down, it's Tannehill. Flushed out right. His throw incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Henry will get it. He's been busy today. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense gets a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Titans on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Bulldoze and into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown.
Tennessee.
Derrick Henry, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Titans are able to extend their lead. Gostkowski for the point after.
Extra point.
And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17.
Titans 24. Saints 7. Stephen
Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25.
2nd and 10 at the 25.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Hill. He's got his all-pro receiver, Michael Thomas. A breakaway for Michael Thomas. Touchdown, New Orleans. Michael Thomas, 75 yards. And the Saints make some inroads here to that deficit. Now Breeze will bring the Saints offense up to go for 2 here. Yes, Michael Thomas is a volume receiver, but he can also make some really big plays, especially with Drew Brees throwing the football.
I love the way you described it. Volume receiver who could also make big plays. In other words, if you underestimate him, he'll run past you or he'll just jump over the top of you and continue to make those big plays.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And it'll come out to the 25 as Raymond will elect not to bring it out. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive becomes very critical. They're able to break through that initial contact and winds up getting about 3 there. It's second down. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Again, it's Henry. He's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Under 4 to play now. Clock running, 3rd down. Here's Tannehill. And he's taken down here by the Saints. Cameron Jordan so tough to block as he gets in there to record the sack. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Sack. Quarterback gets hit.
On is Kern, the punter, to send this one away. Harris now to return. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. And that'll be a return of 12 following a very nice punt. And the Saints will take over with a 1st down and 10. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Well, still a long way to go, but trending upward. They scored the last time out, you remember. Then their defense forced the punt. Now they try to inch closer, but still ultimately down 2 scores in the final quarter. Now, pass complete here to Sanders. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
2nd and 6 at their 49-yard line.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Breeze. Gets this to a standout receiver, Thomas. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 23. From the gun, it's Breeze. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a 1st down again.
Another Saints 1st down. 1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
So it's Saints football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here. Here's a throw out wide complete to his running back right side. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. From 10 yards out, and the Saints have cut it back within a score. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that right, and hope that one of the guys can come out with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
24, Saints 21.
So they got their touchdown, now down a field goal. Here comes the onside kick. And the Titans are going to recover the football. A tough one there. They certainly wanted that when they needed it, but they didn't absolutely have to get it. They still do have 3 timeouts.
You're exactly right. They had to attempt it. But even though they didn't get it, as you noted, with 3 timeouts, if they can get these stops on defense, all hope is not lost.
First down, Henry. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They'll run it again with Henry. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. Now the Saints will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
At the Saints' 35-yard line.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. And the play clock is going to run out here. They're in no hurry to get a play off. And that'll set them back 5. After the penalty, it's Henry. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
Titan ball carrier.
And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late 4th quarter. Do they put the ball in the air here on 3rd?
I don't. I run the football, and I tell my offensive line, no leakage up front. I don't want my running back hit as I hand the ball off to him. I don't want any type of an issue. But if I am going to throw it, quick throw, out to the perimeter, maybe one of my best receivers running a quick slant or something like that.
So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. From the left hash, this from 53 yards out. This is good. He got just enough to clear the crossbar as he drops it in from long distance. And that will double their lead as it's up to 6. So they get to 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smile